Hi guys, I'm Angelo from Surface to Air Sports, and today I'm going to run you through the new Slingshot Super Grom for 2022 and why your kid should have this board under his feet at the local cable park. So let's run you through some features, but before we go straight to the features, let's just take a moment to look at this graphic. Obviously graphics are really important to kids. You've got the giraffe going on there with a bit of bling as well, so it all looks pretty cool, and I think kids for 2022 are going to love this Slingshot graphic. Super Grom, who's it for? Okay, so it's for the young rider obviously, but a young rider that inspires to be as good as the next guy. So all the technology into the Super Grom is no different than what you get in the big expensive adult boards, okay? So it's a hybrid board, so you can ride it both cable and boat. When you purchase this board, you will get a set of fins in with it. You just add the fins when you want to ride boat, remove the fins when you want to ride cable. The core is a full wood core, okay, no different to what you get in the adult boards, other than the flex pattern, because obviously the kid that's riding this board is going to be a lot lighter than the adult, so the board is more flexible, so he or she can still press on the nose and the tail without having to be 70-80 kilos. So a 40, 30, 50 kilo kid can still get presses out of the Super Grom. The Super Grom also has Slingshot's proven, tested ballistic base. So it's just under 1 mil of material between the board itself and the obstacle. So your child can hit every obstacle lap after lap and not worry about damaging this base. If you want to buy your child a wakeboard in 2022, the Super Grom you should definitely look at. It's a hybrid, so it can ride both boat and cable. And it's super bomb proof, and believe me, the kids are going bigger and harder than the adults in most cable parks here in the UK. So as I was saying, the construction is no different to what you'll get in an adult board. So the sidewalls, that's a fusion sidewall, one shot. So it's all infused into the board at one time. There's no pins on the tip and the tail, which you do get when you normally put a sidewall into a wakeboard. It's a fusion sidewall, so it's made of urethane, which basically means not only is it bomb-proof and predictable flex, but it's also sealed from water. So you can hit it hard, you can take a big chunk out of it, and it's still watertight at all times, and continues to flex smoothly through the board and keeps the weight down as well. So the only difference in construction that you're going to see with a Super Grom towards the Slingshot Pro model boards is the inserts. You'll see here you've got 3 options of inserts. So basically your child can move his feet to make a wider or narrower stance at any given time. On the adult boards you'll have 4 options. So obviously the adult's a lot taller, he can go slightly wider or slightly narrower if he needs to. They're still bedrock inserts, so there's a carbon plate underneath these inserts here. So that basically makes it sure that it's not going to pull out. So if your kid catches a toe or heel edge or crash at a cable park, there's a high chance that he's not going to pull the inserts out of the board. Like on most boards, if you take a high impact, the force that's put into the binding is insane and it can easily pop out an insert, but not with a Slingshot Super Grom. Okay, so size is on the Super Grom. And obviously size is really important because you're putting it under a child's foot. So you don't want too much volume, but at the same time you want enough volume underfoot so everything becomes easy and it's easy to learn new tricks. So the Super Grom comes in 3 sizes. It comes in a 125 centimeters, a 130 centimeters, and a 135 centimeters. Now please note, it's really important to understand that As you increase the size of the Super Grom, the price increases with that as well, just so you're fully aware. But definitely check it out. If you've got a child and you want to see him ripping up the cable, or he's already ripping up the cable and he's ready for that next step, definitely check out the Super Grom. Okay guys, thanks for watching. This was the Slingshot Super Grom 2022. My name's Angelo. We're a wakeboard shop in Poole in Dorset called Surface to Air Sports. If you've got any questions about the Super Grom, you can add them below. We will reply because we do monitor them. Please remember to subscribe to our channel because we're constantly adding videos and it will keep you up to date of what's new on the wakeboard scene. Thanks for watching.